There is a new Power Rangers Battle for the Grid trailer, and I should have done a reaction to this because, trust me, I was screaming. I didn't know how much information was going to be in this trailer, and I'm very, very happy that I did not go to sleep. It's very late for me right now, but I'm glad that I'm awake because I got to see this trailer, which showed off gameplay of literally every single announced character. So now we have a general idea of how each of these characters are going to play, and that's super exciting to me. I'm going to point out most of the important clips in this video, but I'll also leave a link to the full trailer in the description, so that way you can go check it out if that's what you want to do. First of all, we get a look at Magna Defender, a character I was previously not interested in at all. We get a look at his assist, which allows Jason to continue into his super, which is pretty cool. Pretty sure Jason could have supered there anyway, so I don't know why they used that clip. In the next clip, though, we do get to see a little bit of combos from Magna Defender, and he's got some pretty flashy combos. Look at that spinning sword attack. I love it. It's beautiful. And then he goes into his super. Well, I'm assuming that's his super, and it looks pretty cool. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with Magna Defender, a character I didn't know much about before, but based on his gameplay, it looks pretty interesting. Then we get some gameplay of Goldar, one of the few villains announced for the game so far. And Goldar's combos look kind of crazy. He's going to be the big heavy of the game, I'm imagining, so kind of maybe think Android 16, or not exactly that gameplay, but Android 16 or Broly, or, you know, one of those big grappler guys. That's what I'm picturing out of him, because as we can see, based on this combo, he seems to have some type of air grab. It looks to go in a very specific angle, though. I'm probably never going to play Goldar, because I don't play big buff characters like that. I don't play 16, I don't play Broly, I don't play Bane, I don't play any characters equivalent to that. Then we get some Mastodon Sentry gameplay, which is the character I was looking most forward to seeing gameplay of, because it's not a traditional ranger, and it's not even a character with a name, it's a general unit. So I was interested to see how they actually played. He goes into combos with his assault rifle, physically hitting them with the assault rifle, and then his super, he calls in, I believe 3 or maybe 4, yeah, 3 other Mastodon Sentries, and they just start hailing in bullets. That is super cool. I want to see some of their special moves. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any of that in this video. And then in the next clip, this is the part where I screamed, by the way, they showed that Gia was going to be a part of the clip, and then they showed Ranger Slayer and Cat. 2 characters I wanted to see more gameplay of, and I'm so happy they showed it off, because obviously we already seen a bunch of Gia, but we hadn't seen any of Ranger Slayer or Cat, and we don't get much of Ranger Slayer, but we do get a little bit. Anyway, let's jump into it. So first of all, we see Cat's assist, and then we see Ranger Slayer's assist. Cat's assist is on the screen for a really long time. That looks like really solid block pressure, and Ranger Slayer's assist is a projectile. I don't know how useful that's going to be. I haven't got much experience in Marvel vs. Capcom style games. I played Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I don't know how useful that type of projectile will be. I guess it depends how much block stun it applies, but goddamn, Ranger Slayer is so beautifully animated. Oh my god, I want to play this character so bad. Give me this game. Anyway, if you're watching this video, give me an early build. Please, I'll do anything. Then we get a look at some Cat gameplay. We see what looks like an instant cross-up. I don't know what's going on here. This move here? That's... I don't know, but it's awesome. Cat looks like she's going to be a ton of fun. One thing I'm worried about with Cat is that her gameplay seems pretty similar to what I would expect a Wild Force representative to play like, and I'm getting pretty worried about some Wild Force representatives, more specifically Danny, because Cat seems to fill that role gameplay-wise, and I'm kind of worried. That's alright. It goes into her super, and it looks awesome. I would say one of the more flashy supers. And then finally, possibly the most strange thing about this trailer, Tommy uses the ultimate we've seen him use. He uses his little flute like this. And then it says, introducing Megazord Ultras. This is a thing we haven't seen yet so far. This super that he's doing right now, we have seen, but we haven't seen everything else that happens for the rest of this trailer. In the next clip, we see a pretty standard Tommy combo, but then this foot comes out of nowhere, a big Zord foot, and it just seems to hit everywhere on the screen. It appears to be a bit of a pop-up, so you might be able to combo after that, which is kind of crazy to think about, especially because Tommy's in a neutral stance, so it looks like he should be able to move during this time. And it's hard to tell what happens with the Zord foot after that. I don't know if he walks away or he disappears or what, but and then the next clip is kind of the same thing, but this time it comes from the left-hand side of the screen, and he is able to fully combo after that, and it comes back into frame to finish the combo for him. I don't know what the Zord mechanic is. I don't know how it works. I'm worried about it because, quite frankly, I think it's going to be really difficult to add variety through the Zord mechanic because A lot of Zords kind of do the same thing, and I don't know how you would get a large variety of gameplay functions out of it, but I have faith in Enway because they've done an outstanding job so far, and of course they've got Justin Wong there, so I doubt it's gonna break the game. It might be a little bit crazy, because Justin Wong's a little bit crazy. Love you, Justin. Man, I'm getting more and more excited about this game, though. Oh, I cannot wait. Right now, I'm looking forward to playing Ranger Slayer. I'm looking forward to playing Cat. I'm looking forward to playing Lord Drakkon. Honestly, I'm looking forward to playing everybody besides Goldar right now, because Goldar very much looks like a grappler character. That's not my type of character. Please tell me in the comment section that you're excited about this game, because if you're not, I don't know what's going on, man, because this gameplay footage looks incredible. Like I said, you can go check out the full gameplay trailer linked in the description. Please leave a like on the video. I'd very much appreciate it. It helps share around the video. If you could subscribe to keep up to date with future content, I'd also very much appreciate that. My name has been Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.